Hello friends, welcome to your channel Market Update. I hope you and your family are doing great during this pandemic. So we are going to discuss about Vodafone Idea today. We all know the road for Vodafone Idea is going to be tough again. So there are some news updated in the market which are really creating impacts on Vodafone Idea. So we are going to discuss about all the possibilities for Vodafone Ideas to sustain in the market and what will be the future of Vodafone Idea and what needed to be done by the investors, whether they have to sustain or they can go ahead and sell their shares. So if you are new to my channel, please support me, like, share and subscribe the channel so that I can bring genuine news directly to you. So let's start with the performance of Vodafone Ideas here on Friday. So we all know that on from past 2 or 3 days we had seen the complete market was in red zone, and we had seen the complete market index in red zone. But on Friday as well we had this kind of scenario with the complete market, and yet we had seen the impact of that with Vodafone Idea as well, where the share started as 5 rupees 95 paise and gain a hike of 6 rupees 45 paise 40 paise, and lowest goes to 5 rupees 90 paise. So there are some reasons why this share has reached to 5 rupees 90 paise after being hit a good hike of 6 rupees 40 paise. We can clearly see, like, on if we see the, like, for the past 5 days we had seen a good kind of fluctuation. We can see, like, market was sometime up and sometime down, and there are some news which is why in past 5 days we had seen this kind of fluctuation. So here are some points that we are going to discuss about that. The first point is, like, Vodafone Idea has a good market hike, but yet it ended up with 5 rupees 95 paise. And the reason behind this is, like, on Friday there are few false news that are, like, revolving in the market, which is why Vodafone Idea has a good class. We all know that market started up like 5 rupee 95 paise and get a good hike of 6 rupees 45 paise, and yet by the end of the day it reaches to 5 rupee 95 paise just because of these false news. And when everything is looking like good with Vodafone Idea, like, share has started to get a good momentum in the market. Share has already reached 6 rupees 45 paise. Yeah, we had seen these kind of news revolving in the market, like Vodafone Idea had failed to pay their license fee. Yet the exact news was, like, Vodafone Idea had paid their license fees, but they have been lagged with 150 crore. So it is not a big deal because Vodafone Idea already being suffering in the market, and about that Dot has already taken an action regarding the same. But the news was revolved when VI spokesperson has to say anything about that. Before saying any single word, the news revolved in the market and directly created an impact on Vodafone Idea. Before anything came out from the spokesperson of Vodafone Idea, the market was completely gone. So investors or retailers who has no clue about these news, who has directly come up with these false news, and they go and sell their shares. So that is why we had seen this downfall, like a share has reached 6 rupees 40 paise to down to 5 rupees 90 paise. So I was talking about, like, why these kind of news are revolving in the market. We had earlier seen that whenever this kind of negativity revolves in the market, every time, like, if we talk about the Yes Bank or Vodafone Idea, we had seen a good mutual fund investment in both the shares, and that's what happened with the Vodafone Idea as well. On 17th August, we all know that Vodafone Idea was included in the mutual fund houses again, and mutual fund houses make a good 480 lakhs of share purchase in Vodafone Idea. And the reason behind this, these all negativity. Whenever we have this negative news impacted in the market, definitely we had seen a good amount was invested by the mutual fund houses in such kind of shares, whether it is your Vodafone Idea or it is Yes Bank. Whenever these negativity in market, we will see a good purchase by the mutual fund houses. And the way we had seen a good clash in the market on Friday, it is possible that again a good amount is going to be invested by mutual fund houses. So let's hope for this. And Okay, this is all the negativity and negative news that is updated in the market regarding the Vodafone Idea. Let's talk about what will be the future of Vodafone Idea. Is there any kind of hope for Vodafone Idea or not? So the only hope for the Vodafone Idea is government. So Vodafone Idea is completely relying on government to help them to sustain in the market, and for that we already knew that government has already announced the relief package for telecommunication sector. So that's why Vodafone Idea has their hopes to sustain in the market. Vodafone Idea again have like hope from the government that they are going to hike the tariff values, which is a kind of the must required step for these sectors, because we all know that the way the data is available in the market is really cheap. So this is why the competition is really hard for the Vodafone Idea. We all know that Jio has started with 4G, that's why they were not able to face such kind of shortage with their 2G spectrum or any 3G subscriber. So they only had a database of 4G subscribers only, and where we have idea Vodafone Idea, which has somewhere around 15 to 16 crore of their subscriber from the 2G sector alone. So the reason Vodafone Idea has this kind of competition just because they are failing to provide 4G services. Now they were in 4G businesses, and they are providing the 4G services. So if everything goes smoothly for the Vodafone Idea for the upcoming 6 months, then definitely this company is going to again compete in the market, and they are going to give a good competition for Idea and Jio as well. So Jio and Airtel. At the end, I hope you will be able to judge things are regarding the Vodafone Idea. And yet I would suggest everyone, please do some market research and then take the advice of your financial advisor, and then make the decision. At the end, the money is all yours, and the investment, if we talk about the investment, it is completely related to the market risk. So please go ahead and take the advice of your financial advisor. And if you had any sort of feedback or any kind of like suggestion for me, please feel free to leave in my comment section so that I can implement on my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.